Sea lions get very offended when you call them seals. There's a few ways to look at the size of their flippers. Claude here, being a sea lion, has nice big floppy flippers about the length of your arm that gives him a lot of strength in the shoulder and upper body area. Also means he can give himself a nice big clap like that. Isn't it gorgeous? It does. He does like a good clap. Whereas seals, like Selena, they don't have that. Seals only have little flippers. Selena can show us. What do you have, Selena? Little flippers, that's right, isn't it? About the size of a human hand, so not very big and not very powerful. Then the second way to tell the difference is if you take a look at the side of their head. Now Claude here, being a sea lion, has little external ear flaps that make him look a little bit like Shrek. Now sea lions have these, seals don't. Seals only have holes in the side of their head that are usually covered up by fur, so you can never see a seal's ears. But the best way to tell the difference between a seal and a sea lion is the way that these animals move across the land. So Claude's going to come do this one for me. Now Claude here, being a sea lion, when he moves across the land, he'll pick up his belly and he'll use all four flippers, like a dog or a cat, which use all four legs. That's because he's got a very similar bone structure to a dog or cat. It is so similar, he can even do roly-poly. So we can do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up on the last one, 1, 5. There we are, well done. And he might even give himself a big clap as well. You can give yourself a clap. I thought it was funny. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is not what seals do. Seals move a little bit differently. We're going to see if we can get Selena to come and take part in this part. So, yes, Selena, that's lovely, but we're going to go over here, aren't we? So, Selena, you come show everybody. What do seals do? They slide on their belly like a big fat slug, don't they? Yes, they do. Looking at the audience as well. Very nice. This is what seals do, everyone. But she can also do rollovers. So, can we do 3 of those? Selena, 3 rollovers. 1, 2, 1 more. 3. There we are. Give her a big clap, everyone. She's only small. Very much overweight, but she is very small. Anyway, we've had a lot of stuff on stage so far, but now we're going to come and get Claude to come a little bit closer to you guys. So Claude, down we come, go see Damien over there. And then we all know that seals and sea lions eat one thing in particular. What is it that you think they eat? What do they eat? They eat fish. That's right. Now, if Claude was unlucky enough to be in the wild, he'd have to catch his own fish. And so he has a few features that would help him if he was in the wild. The first one is his whiskers. Take a look at the side of his face. He's got lots and lots of whiskers. Now these whiskers are incredibly sensitive. They're so sensitive, in fact, that even if a sea lion was completely blind down in the wild, they'd still be able to catch their fish just by feeling for the movement that fish make as they swim through the water. Now the second feature he has is his teeth, to say R. Very nice. Now you'll notice that Claude here has 36 very sharp and pointy teeth. These teeth are used for catching and grabbing. Sea lions don't chew their food, they're like dogs and children. They simply swallow their food whole. So you'll notice when Damien feeds Claude, he won't chew it, he'll just swallow it like that. Possibly the best feature he has is his eyesight. Sea lions have what we call binocular vision, which means he has 2 forward-facing eyes and enables him to judge speed and distance really easily. Now we're going to demonstrate this to you lot by throwing these 5 hoops over Claude's head. So we are going to count along with the sea lion to give him lots of encouragement. So everyone's going to count to 5. So Damien, you ready? Right, that's good. Let's go count to 5 then everyone. All together. That's 1, 2, all together. 3, 4, difficult one, look at him, judge it. 5, there we are, give him a clap, everyone. He's doing a lovely job, well done. Now that was very educational, we've learned a lot, but now we're going to show you something funny. If you've got a camera, focus it on Claude's face, because ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a sea lion? Smile at the audience. Give yourself a clap. Don't worry you guys, he's going to come see you now, don't worry. It's like Disney World, we are going to make dreams come true. Come on, mate. Over he comes, very excited little sea lion. There he is.
Fixed time travel then.
He's got black and white ones, all very sensitive. Remember he's used those to catch his fish, feels the movement of fish and making in the wild. He's got his teeth as well, say R, R. Now you notice that Claude's teeth are black. As the sea lion grows up, their teeth start off white. As they grow up, they get a special coupling of bacteria on them that turn them black. So they're not rotten. That is the colour they are supposed to be. We're going to demonstrate the eyesight thing one more time on this side. So Claude's going to run, not Claude, Damien's going to run a couple of steps up there, and we're going to throw these 5 hoops over Claude's head one more time. So everybody get ready to count with the sea lion. You ready? Yes, let's count together, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, typical one spin, 5, there we are, give him a clap everyone. Well done, Claude. But do you want to see the smile again? Yeah, smile at Claude. Yeah, beat that old towers. Right, don't worry, you guys over here, face this way, look, get your cameras ready, he's going to turn around here, ready, everyone. 3, 2, 1, smile! Good, isn't it? And something else funny, look at this. Claude, stick your tongue out at the audience. There, that's a very cheeky little sea lion. He does love sticking his tongue out at people. Give him a big clap. Well done, Claude. Very nice. Now the big man's going to come and join me over here on the decking, because we are going to be doing something next called bow jumps. Here we go. Bow jumps is another name for it. The other name for that is porpoising. And this is porpoising. Wait for the seal. This is porpoising. It's simply jumping in and out of the water lots and lots of times. Now, loads of animals do this: seals, sea lions, dolphins, penguins. And the reason they do it, everyone, is to escape their predators. Things such as killer whales and great white sharks. So, Claude, let's show the audience what do we do if we see a great white shark. No, we don't do jazz hands, do we? Claude, what do? We hide, don't we? Yes, we hide. Then we do jazz hands and smile, don't we? If Claude's in the wrong wild, it'd be absolutely rubbish. You just smile at a great white shark and hope for the best. You gonna give yourself a clap now, are you? Just do whatever you want, Claude. It's not like we're doing a show. Now then, people often ask us at the end of the show, how do we train our animals to do all that stuff? Now I'm going to show you. We use something called a target stick. Now all it is a stick with a different shape or colour on the end, and the animals are trained to target that with different parts of their body. For example, their nose. You'll see that Claude will touch that with his nose, and he'll follow it wherever I move it. Because he knows that every time he touches it, he is going to get a nice big reward of a big bit of fish like this. Well done. Now we use a positive reinforcement technique here, so every time the animals do something right, they get a nice big treat. But you can do lots of different things with a target stick, for example. Yes, I know, you're doing this, aren't you? You can take it for a little bit of a walk. Target, good boy. You'll see he'll follow that very, very intently. He's a very well-trained sea lion. Good boy. We can do an impression of Selena, can't we? Do your impression of Selena. There she is. Look, it's uncanny, isn't it? Very good. We can do a fish. We can do a little jump. Very nice. He can make his way back to his stand. Now that's actually very easy for him to do. If you want something a little bit more difficult, like a handstand, what you do is you place the target out in front of him. You should lean forward and lift his thumb up until you get a nice handstand like that on. There we are. Give him a nice big round of applause. Well done, Claude. Very nice. Good boy. Very good. Now then, it doesn't just work with sea lions. In theory, it should work with seals as well. So, we're going to see if Selena here will come down and do a little bit forward. So, Selena, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So you're going to come here, you'll see just like Claude, she'll follow that with her nose. Very nice, she's very, very keen on following that. She gets a bit of fish, just like that. Good girl, well done. You got it? You got it? Yep, oh, she's just getting her fish, everyone. Hold yourself. You ready? Hey, this way. Good girl, well done. But what I'm going to show you with this is a high jump. If you want an animal to do a high jump, what you do is you place the target on the water, you hold it slightly too up above him, and then hopefully they'll swim to the bottom. If we're really lucky, we'll get a little jump. Like this. There we are, give her a big clap. She's only small. She's got her first Weight Watchers appointment on Monday, haven't we, Selena? We don't just have to get the animals to touch the target with their nose, we get to touch it with different parts of their body, and then we can move the target from an actual stick to something a little bit more difficult, like a ball. So we're going to get Claude to come down and hit this blue ball, not with his nose, because that's really easy, but with his tail, which is more difficult, isn't it? Yes, it is. So he's going to go for a big run up for me. If you've got a camera, focus it on this blue ball, but it is a very quick thing, so it might be best to video it. But he's going to come and hit it with his bum. Is that your run up? Yeah. Very nice. Now if you've got a camera, focus it on that blue ball, run up, Claude, I can see you. Run up, good boy. Here he comes, big clap when he hits that ball with his bum. 3, 2, 1, here he goes. Very nice, well done. Good, isn't it? Give yourself a clap, Claudie. Yeah, so cute, he looks very smug there, doesn't he? Now there's something that everybody expects to see from a sea lion show, is a sea lion balancing a ball. So do you want to see Claude here balance a ball? Do you want to see it? Yeah, now some of you may think this is very easy for our sea lions to do, they nearly do it automatically, but no they don't. It's actually very difficult and it can take up to 18 months of training just to get, Claude, a little bit of a balance, like this. There we are, we'll give him a big round of applause. It's very difficult to do, he's done a lovely job this morning. And with this own target stick, we can make it once again a little bit more difficult and something for him to think about. So we're going to come and take this ball and throw it in the water, and Claude's going to go get it for us. Now if you notice when he goes to get it, his whiskers are going up, his whiskers are going up and around the ball. That's not to hold on to it, that's to feel of what way the ball is falling, so he can move his head and his body in accordance to fetch it. So he's going to show off now, and you guys can clap along to the music. So everyone clap along. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a nice big round of applause. That's a very good ball balance there, wasn't it? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. So, Claude is actually a very good sea lion. He has been balancing the ball for quite a long while. He's been doing the sea lion show for nearly a decade now. He knows exactly what he's doing. So we're going to make it once again a little bit more difficult and something for him to think about. So we're going to get him to come and balance not one, but two items. Oh, actually, you can have a bit. There you are. So 2 items at the same time. So we've got a pot and a stick and a ball that's separate to. Now, Claude is the only sea lion in the UK I know that does this. So Claude, should you ever think about it, just to make sure you know what you're doing? Yeah? You know what you're doing? Good boy. So we're going to take this pot, stick and ball, all completely separate, balance it like that. And then we're going to take this, we're going to balance that on his nose. I'm going to sit back, he's hopefully going to make his way back to his stand for me just like that. And if I'm really lucky, he's going to climb up, and when I clap my hands, he's going to drop the stick and catch the ball like that. There we are. Give him a big clap, everyone, that's very difficult. There we are. And then we're going to move on from one kind of ball to another kind. As you can see, hanging out at the front of that ball there, we have a big yellow ball. Who wants to see Claude come down and hit that yellow ball with his nose? Who wants to see that? Yeah? But if you want to, and you're allowed to, come and stand down right in front of this yellow ball. You can make sure he hits it for me. So if you want to, you're allowed to, make your way down. No need to rush, everybody. We are in no rush this morning. I haven't had my coffee yet, so we're not in any rush. Come on, bro. Right now, volunteers at the front, do you know, especially around that ball there, do you know what's going to happen? Yeah, what do you think's going to happen? Might get a little bit wet, that's right. So, Claude's going to come in that high ball. Everyone big clap when he does it. There we are, here he goes. 3, 2, 1, big clap when he hits the ball. Very nice, well done. That was alright, but it wasn't a very good splash. Do you want to see that one again? Yeah, but we'll only do it again, but only if everybody around the edge of the pool bobs down for me. Everybody bob down. Kneel down so the people behind you can see. It's a lot more fun if you kneel down. You'll find out why in a second. Kneel down, 3 boys in the front. Kneel right now. Right, so you guys, are you ready? Yeah. Here comes the Sealion then. Big clap when he hits it. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Happy come. Volunteers, stay where you are. We're going to show you something new with Claude next that he's just learned how to do. So if you're right into the pool, stay bobbed down for me, everybody. Stay bobbed down. Claude's going to show you something new. So stay bobbed down. Hey, man, come on in. Right. Big cameras, focus in the middle of the pool. David, you ready? Come on in. Big clap readouts, everyone. It's very difficult. Very nice, back he comes to his stand. Thank you, volunteers. You did a fantastic job. You can all make your way back to your seats now. Thank you for helping me with that one. Well done, Claude. That was a fantastic job. Thank you, volunteers. That was great. You can all make your way back to your seats, and we'll give you a couple of seconds to sit down before we carry on. Yeah, look at you.
Oh, that's cool.
And that does nearly bring us towards the end of our little sea life show. We've got one more thing to show you. That is going to be, good point, the backflip from the top of the tower. So he's going to do 3 continuous backflips, one on the left, one on the middle, and one on the right hand side. So you've got a camera, one on the left, one on the middle, one on the right. But now he's up there, everybody get a handstand. Get a handstand and a smile as well, cool. Look at that, smile. Good boy. So he's going to come do these 3 big backflips. All the way there, Sealion, you're in the way, aren't you, darling? So if we go and do that, there you go. Remember that one? Good boy. Right, cool, you ready? Now we come, here come those 3 backflips then. We go 1 on the left, 1 on the middle, and all on this side as well. Very nice ones too. Back he comes to his stand. And if we're really lucky, he might even do a bit of jazz flipper for us. Ta-da! And that does, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, bring us towards the end of our little sea lion show this morning. But did you all enjoy it? Yeah? In that case, don't forget our Paris show is on at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. If you would like to take your own photo with Claude, we've got a couple of spaces left for that. See Connor on the way out. Also, everyone, we've got our brand new I Love Sea Lion wristbands, which goes towards our conservation charity to help these animals that are struggling out in the wild. So please go and get a wristband on your way out. But for myself, Connor, Claude, Damien, all the other here at Pleasurewood, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your day. Give them a final round of applause, everybody, because he did a fantastic